Have you ever wondered what life was like in ancient Egypt? The history of ancient Egypt unfolded as a series of stable kingdoms interspersed by periods of relative instability known as intermediate periods. The sun rises over the Nile, casting golden light on the water. Most ancient Egyptians were farmers tied to the land. Their dwellings were restricted to immediate family members and were constructed of mud brick designed to remain cool in the heat of the day. Each home had a kitchen with an open roof, which contained a grindstone for milling grain and a small oven for baking the bread. Juggling and ball games were popular with children, and wrestling is also documented in a tomb at Beni Hassan. Artisans craft beautiful pottery and jewelry, showcasing their skills. The ancient Egyptians produced art to serve functional purposes. For over 3,500 years, artists adhered to artistic forms and iconography that were developed during the Old Kingdom that resisted change and foreign influence. Merchants sell spices, textiles, and food in a bustling market. Gods were worshipped in cult temples administered by priests acting on the king's behalf. At the center of the temple was the cult statue in a shrine. Temples were not places of public worship or congregation, and only on select feast days and celebrations was a shrine carrying the statue of the god brought out for public worship. Families gather for meals, sharing stories and laughter around the table. As the sun sets, the sky turns vibrant shades of orange and purple over the Nile. Life in ancient Egypt was rich with culture, community, and tradition.